Hey guys, Madison at LaCroix here, and I am talking about all my beach vacay essentials, which, I mean, I like thrive in this kind of element. So, I'm even wearing a bathing suit for you guys, so things are about to get wild up in here. Just kidding. But seriously, drop any questions you guys have. I am going to be answering any of those through the live chat. If you are new to this stream, make sure you hit the follow plus button so you will be notified every week when I go live. So we can talk trash and, you know, talk about bathing suits and sunscreen and Stanley cups and all the things. All right. Sarah, Maddie, Michelle, thank you guys. Let's get down to it. Okay, first off, I'm going to start by saying this outfit here did not come with the shorts that it actually originally supposed to come with, so bear with me. I am wearing a orange, here I can kind of stand up. Woo, y'all, this is personal. Okay, so orange, you can take the straps off of this. I like the bottoms on this because I do think that it kind of hugs in the places that you want. This is the back, so it's a little covered, as you can see. I actually went and laid out yesterday, so I wouldn't be so pale. But this is that, and then I laid it with the little button-up shirt, which I will probably keep buttoned for the remaining of this, just in case. Okay. There is a red one on here, and I promise if the bottom wasn't like a thong, I would be wearing it right now, but I think we're on a family-friendly site, so we're gonna not do that, but I'm gonna show it to you. Something about red, I don't know, it just gives me Pamela Anderson vibes. It's hot, it just always looks good. Okay, here's the bottom, so now you know why I couldn't do that, but I know all you girls out there that wear these little bathing suits, I think my son would be like, you can leave now. So I'm not gonna do that. But the top, look how cute that top is. I mean, yeah, love this. I mean, I think this would definitely still be a good one if you were going like on a boat and we're trying to make a statement. I think that this bathing suit, I mean, look at her body too. This is a size small. I always tend to do a medium because I'm bigger in the chest. So, you know, there's that. Okay, Jennifer, if I'm inspiring you to get ready for summer, you don't even know, because when I show you all these things that I have, it's gonna like really get you in the mood. Isn't the orange a good? I mean, it is fun. I definitely would stand out, that's for sure. And you're right, Maddie, you always look so tan in orange, so we'll definitely keep that in mind. This other black one I have here is a little more on the girlier side until you see the back of it, and then it's a little high, like a high cut. So it looks all sweet, and then you're like, boom. So if you like more of this vibe, sun's out, buns out, get this. Okay, you guys know, obviously, I have done a collab with Beach Riot. I love Beach Riot. Their swimsuit quality is so good. I did put this neutral one on there. We also have it in black. So I think that these are always just a good option to always have. This, I think, looks great with a tan. And, you know, you can kind of, all your accessories kind of go with this. So, yeah, it looks really nice on. I would size up on this. So this one's a small, but I would go to a medium if you are bigger up here. But it's still not going to be like baggy in the bottom. So this is also a really cute one. Okay. So a lot of these items definitely are for if you're traveling, or if you're just going to the beach, if you're hanging out by the pool. So I've kind of got everybody covered for whatever situation you're gonna be in. In this button down, let's see. This is a medium. And as you can see, like it's pretty long, like longish. Like I definitely would probably wear something underneath it and not buttoned up. But yeah, see like how cute it looks with the little shorts or skirt, whatever that is. But I think if you were just gonna wear like a white bikini underneath it, just leave it open. I also had a pair of jean shorts that I was wearing earlier, but I wanted you to see the bottom of the bathing suit because I think that's kind of the whole point of this. Okay. This little bag I just think is a cute, this is from the drop, so the price is really good on this. It's kind of like similar, you know, if it said Prada on it, you know what I mean? But honestly, like if you're gonna be throwing sunscreen in there that could potentially leak out, blah, 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 then I would say go this route. I think the hot pink is just kind of a cute little addition. What is my favorite beach to go to? So since I moved over here, I go to Sullivan's, which I think of it as like the beach you wear like wedges to. It's a little more like bougie than the beach that I like, which is Folly Beach, because that's a little more, you know, rednecky. You know, it's like, I don't know. Which Heather asked the heart necklace. So the heart necklace, this little star and moon one I wear all the time. Brett got me that. And then this one says Hudson on it. I can't remember where he got this one. Intermix, I think. But the little heart one I got from a local jeweler here in Charleston, and it's called Krogan's. I'm sure you could call them. I think it's actually for kids, and then it just ended up being a choker on my fat neck. So, yeah, that's... Okay. Zachary, go get your wife. I know she would love this. Or, you know what? Just put your credit card in and make her the happiest wife of all time. All these things are good. Any summer plans? So I was just talking to Brett, and I said, I want to go somewhere. I'm having like FOMO of all my friends like posting, you know, that they're in tropical places, and he's like, okay, well, where do you want to go? But we did our like world tour for our honeymoon, so I think it'd be okay if I didn't go anywhere this year. I'm saying that, but that's just to make me feel better. Okay, this bag, how cute is this? Also from the drop, guys, I just think that this is a great, it's like heavy duty. It's not like one of those ones that's going to unravel by the end of the summer. Let's see if it had the price on it. But it did fit my towel in there. And I mean, you can fit all your sunscreen and a few more items in here, and it's perfect. What do I think about jewelry and swimsuits? I love to accessorize. Okay, so I always wear this jewelry. My necklace, my rings, of course, and then my tennis bracelets with these. This is like, I never take these off. So, yeah. And I do like to wear a little gold hoop, too. Sorry, Heather, I know you're probably at work, so that's why you don't have your volume up. So, but it is from, I think, Intermix. So if you type in like star and moon necklace, I can't remember the designer of that, but I got it a while ago. Okay, I'm planning a bachelorette. What is the key to a good bachelorette party? What would you do? Well, you definitely don't want to do what I do. No, I'm kidding. What's key to a good Bachelorette party.
Outfits.
Oh, Erica says outfits. We do always kind of like send a like list of what everybody's wearing so we're all on the same page. I don't know about matching outfits. We don't.
Same vibe.
Yeah. Same vibe. Color scheme. Okay, the Carhartt overalls I did get from Amazon. I got them in a small and I got petite and they're still a little baggy, but I think once I wash them a couple of times, it'll be fine. Okay, this question, where did I go for my honeymoon? How long did you go for and would you recommend it? So we went, our first stop was Singapore, which was so clean, so nice. I loved it there. I loved the shopping. And then we went to Bali, and from Bali we went to Dubai because we were stopping from Dubai, and then New York. We were gone for about 3 weeks. I do recommend it. It was a lot, like kind of bouncing around, but I wouldn't, change anything. Yes, there are beaches in Charleston. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about some sunglasses because y'all know I love sunglasses. These are the ones that I got Brett. Okay. I think they're kind of like bougie, the gold. They look good with a guy with suits or just in general, like if he's wearing these, because he's not going to do like, wear his watch or anything. So like if he has these on, his hair is a little wavy and a tan. I mean, pretty much the dude can do whatever he wants. But I like these two. I do think they're a little more on the masculine side. So I would say, whatever your vibe is. So these bracelets, this is a tennis bracelet, so it's diamonds all the way around. And then this is also one that diamonds, and then half of it is the bangle. So double insured on these bad boys because I lose everything, and I think I don't take them off because if I were to lose them, I would freak out. Okay, if you guys watch what? Love Island. Then you know what this is. I mean, what? Now, these glasses are the newer Ray-Bans that I just got. They're kind of like an octagon shaped gold detail. I did have a gold chain on here too, but I didn't get that one in time. So here we go with the pearls. Makes it look a little bougier, I guess you would say. So, love this. Do I have a favorite pre-workout? Yes, it's called lecroy C4. Take 1 scoop of that. Or you could do the Celsius. I love Celsius. I tried this like mixed berry or whatever one, and then the orange one's really good. They also burn fat and give you a little bit of energy. These bracelets are not adjustable, but if you call the jeweler, you measure your wrist and it's fit for you. So. Okay. Ultimate beach vacation recommendation. Anywhere where there's sand on my toes and a cocktail and sun. I don't know, like beach vacation. We went to Turks and Caicos and I loved it. I mean, it was fun though. Like we rented a boat and stuff. This little bag, guys, I just think is super cute if you're throwing in all your stuff that you don't want to leak out. I just think that, or you can just carry this. Okay, what do I think about BravoCon being in Vegas? I'm I'm already hungover, honestly. I'm scared. But I think it's gonna be fun. I had a blast the last time. I really did. So, yeah, I think it'll be great. Okay, as far as a body sunscreen goes, I normally do like the spray, whatever one that's at the grocery store when I'm in there at the time. And I normally only do a 15. I know somebody's gonna come for me with that, but I always put like a 50, 40, whatever on my face to try to get rid of any kind of sun damage. I use a lot of that Elta one, the La Mer one. But for price, this one I think is really nice because you can wear it as a makeup too. Because it's like a tint. And I don't know, it's just really nice to have like glowing skin. Because you're not gonna go out there with like a full face of makeup. So this is the Super Goop Glow Sunscreen in an SPF 40. And I love all these sunscreen smells, but this one's not like too crazy because obviously it's for your face, so they're sensitive to that. Turks and Caicos, is it touristy? And how is the food? Honestly, I don't know because everything we did was like just my group. We got a spot, like it wasn't a house, but condo, yeah, on the beach. So we would, and then like the boat would pull literally like up to where we were. And we went out one night. I don't really suggest doing that. But yeah, the food, I don't know. It was fresh. Yeah, fresh food. Whatever. Are we really there for the food, I guess? I just had a blast. Okay, a little mini wet brush. Always good. Not just for your beach bag, but for your everyday bag. Love this. Man, I'm rolling through these today. Okay. Clips. I just thought that these were super cute. I have one in my hair now. These little mini ones. It comes in a set of 4. So these are definitely a cute accessory. Do I think Shep will ever settle down? No, I don't. So, can't wait to see who the next victim is though. Y'all, this Tom Ford shimmering body oil is legit. So as you can see here, you know, whatever, spray this on and it's got like a good like mister on it. And it smells like heaven. I mean, I'm not kidding you. And see, boom, all of a sudden now I have like some sheen to it. So it just brings it all back to life. And it's not like too glittery to where it's like transferring. It's more of kind of like a dry oil in my opinion. I mean, you can see it's not that bad. Okay, hats for summer. So I purchased a bucket hat, like a wicker bucket hat. Also, we have this visor. I'm not gonna do all this because I don't want to rip my hair down. But this is a cute little vibe if you want to do that. I do think it's important to wear a hat. I know it's hard to on the boat because we lose them. But as far as the beach vacation wise, and for the price of this, you don't want to walk around in the airport with this. So I would just throw this in the mix of some clothes, like roll up clothes to keep it, you know, its shape, and then you'll be good. Are you guys filming another season of Southern Charm? I love this show. So we actually just finished filming probably like 3 to 4 weeks ago. And yeah, season 9. I mean, it's wild. I have a blast. I mean, I definitely have a blast. Okay. So Moroccan oil, they have just like really done the most. Oh, I can't open this. Okay, so this is the body polishing scrub. I think that doing a good exfoliation on the body before you go and lay out in the sun can be a little risky for those that burn easily. So if you burn easily, I wouldn't do that. But if you tan pretty nicely, start with a fresh, clean palette. So exfoliate the night before, and then, you know, spray on your sunscreen or whatever it is, and then that way you have a nice, good tan, even. What is my favorite nail color for the summer? I would say this is like bubble bath, but I would say like Funny Bunny bubble bath. I really don't ever switch it up. I always kind of do a lavender color as well. So yeah, I like that. Oh, the Tom Ford. I mean, if you know Tom Ford anything, I mean, it smells just like their perfume or cologne. It's really good. Which pair of Ray-Bans do I like better? Okay, well, let's do a try on. I mean, these are definitely, like I said, a different vibe. Either my eyebrow is higher or these glasses are crooked. One of the two. I like these. I mean, I have them, so, I mean, I make Brett wear them all the time. And then there's, oh, I sprayed that oil on them. These are a little bit bigger, which I like because, you know, you're not wearing that much makeup anyways. Do I wear my wedding ring on the beach or in the water? Yes. It's part of me, you know what I mean? Like, my girlfriend's sitting over here, which we've been friends for 23 years. She's crazy. She legit takes off her jewelry when she goes to sleep at night, okay? And then she'll leave and she'll be like, oh, hey, will you get all my jewelry? I'm like, yeah, I will, and I'll stack on her diamond, and then it looks really good because I have her diamond plus mine, and then I'm like, I'm not giving it back. So I get that people don't like to wear their wedding rings in the water and stuff like that, but like I went tubing for spring break with Hudson, and I didn't even think about it, but Brett's like, give me your ring, and I was like, what? I'm not gonna go like flying off, but yeah, so he made me take it off. If I were gonna pick your dream ultimate girls trip cast, who would it be? Oh gosh, like from people like on TV? Okay, for sure, Paige, Sierra, I like Amanda. I think she's super cute. And then I'd go Sheena, Lala. I think Katie is funny. I like watching her. Who else? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch, but I'm blanking out. That was a on the spot kind of question. Okay. Would I ever do a Real Housewives of Charleston if there was one? Yes, for sure. I mean, I honestly think that and when you see this season, I think you guys are going to be like, Madison, you've got to start Real Housewives of Charleston. Because I don't know if I belong. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I act like I belong in this group, but we'll see. Any favorite baseball hat, Rex, for the pool and beach? Okay, I love a baseball cap. I'm such a poser when it comes to that because I will wear, you know, sports teams based off of the colors that I like and not even know one player on the team. don't ask me questions. You know what I mean? Like, as far as when somebody's like, oh yeah, who do you, I think that's like a typical guys thing. They're like, oh yeah, whose hat, or who do you love? And I'm like, yeah, I Googled that before I put this hat on, but I still forgot. Sunscreen for folks that burn easy. You did? I didn't. Copper tone 100. Erica, what do you wear? 100. Okay. Okay, we started this thing where we're going to go to the beach more often, right? Well, excuse me, the girl is allergic to the sun. So I'm over there like, woo! And then she's under the shampooy, and that's that. Do you get dressed and look cute every day? LOL. I always feel like you're put together. Lindsay? No, absolutely not. Today I didn't get ready really. No. My mom though always said like start your day off good, get up in the mornings, get ready, like put in the effort. So that's like a little, voice in my head that I always tell myself every day. Okay. Do I watch any other Bravo shows? I'm watching Vanderpump. I watch Summer House. That's about it. Okay, this is sunscreen. But girl, she has some color. If you need some blush, just do that. One thing I will say about sunscreen, like chapstick like this, it is a little grainy. But Nude Beach, okay? And it's a 15 SPF in this one. So you still get a little bit of color in that. Okay, what kids' beach toys will you recommend? Boogie board. Boogie board? Yeah, have good insurance because everybody like breaks their arm doing that. No, that's the one that you do on the sand. That's a boogie board? No.
Ride the waves.
Yeah, what's the wood one? Skimboard.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, those are I don't buy those. Yeah. Boogie board is fine. I always buy adult games and then I'm like, Hudson, obviously you're not gonna drink every time you make a bucket. Bocce ball. The one where you sling the little string and it has the 2 balls on the ends. And it's too much to
put up.
Yeah. Kiowa or Isle of Palms for a beach trip? Both are good. I would say Kiowa. But it's a little more like chill, mature. How does this season of Southern Charm compare to others? Well, man, I don't know because I have to see the edit on how they do it, and I can't give anything away because it's gonna be good though. That's all I can say is it's gonna be worth it. Be invested in it because you don't want to miss a thing. Okay, this is cool. Beach Be Gone. How clever. So this is a sand remover and it comes in like a little, like a baby powder would. And so you just shake it on your legs or, I think it'd be good for kids because you know what I'm saying. It's like a magic powder that removes sand and moisture, leaving your skin silky smooth. Okay, and you brush it away and beach be gone. Love that. If you were Ariana, what would you have done? I would have tried to do what Ariana has done, but I feel like I would probably be on the TV show Snapped. But hey, I think that she's doing the best thing. I mean, she left. I mean, how many other people have been in relationships where they don't leave? So, I mean, you go, girl. Try a sheer mineral sunblock instead of sunscreen. Works better without the Hypnies. Oh, I got you. Look, I have this. Also comes in a powder. You can get on Amazon. Takes that shine away, but also protection. Okay, so jean shorts. I normally do like Levi's are, you know, tricky because, I mean, I always go up. So I do like 26, 27. Normally a 27 because I want them a little more on the baggier side. Oh, y'all want to see the suit again? Oh, Lord. Okay. I should have cranked out some. Hold on, let me undo my top. Okay, I like this high-waisted. I think the bottoms look good. So this is it. Contestant number 17. Okay. Trust me, I wanted to wear that red one, but somebody's got to buy this. This is the small. But I'm telling you, the neckline, y'all see the potential here? It is a little cheeky though. You know when you're like, where's the front or the back? Like, that's when you know you gotta be ready for this. And I like the white button up with that. I think it looks, you know, classed it up a little bit. When does the season premiere? I'm not sure yet. I can't wait to find out so then I can mentally prepare myself. Okay, you guys wanted to see the bag again. So I showed you the swimsuit. This is the bag that I 1000% would get. And then that red bathing suit still is super cute. Okay, so when Taylor did post the April Fool's joke about her and Shep getting back together, I did send it and I was like, to, you know, our group, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And they were like, oh, it's April Fool's. She got me. I was like, no way. Do I watch myself back on the show? No. No. How do I get your abs so flat? Well, I just started using a Peloton, which my next stream next week is going to be all about fitness stuff. So I'm going to kind of show you guys everything I've been using and doing. But I just kind of started to get back into it. Last night I had cheat meal. I mean, I did a burger and I had ice cream afterwards. But I hadn't been doing that for at least like 2 weeks. So after I ate all that, I was like, oh man, like there goes all my definition in my stomach. So it really, you know, don't beat yourself up about it. It's, you know. Okay. So then let's talk about,
Stand by.
so don't talk.
Say sorry, right?
Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Say that. Okay, tech issue, but we're back. What'd y'all miss? Okay, let's talk about mascara. This is the waterproof mascara. I love this one. I use the regular one on the daily, but it really does lift the lashes very good. So, throw that on there. Now this is the Tom Ford Sunlust Lip. Okay, so we're gonna try it on If it looks like anything in there, we're in trouble. Okay, I know you guys asked when does the season premiere. If you missed that, because I'm not sure where we kind of had our hiccup, but I'm not sure. I can't wait to see because I need to mentally prepare myself for that. But I don't know. I think probably when school's about to start back, so maybe August, September. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's take this off before we... What do I think of Taylor posting the April Fool's joke about her and Shep getting back together? I thought it was so weird. Yeah, I texted the group and I was like, what is happening? She got me. But I don't know if it was funny, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Not bad. Oh, really oily.
Golden.
It's a little frosty for me, but how do I tone it down? Okay. Very beachy. Oh yeah, that's the gloss. How do you get your abs flat? My trouble area with the lower stomach. So next week is going to be my fitness stream, and I'm gonna talk all about all the things we need to do to target that. But you know, don't beat yourself up about it. Like last night, I went and had my cheat meal, ice cream, burgers, and I felt like I lost a lot of definition by the end of that, which it's okay. No worries. Okay, people want to know if Olivia and I are friends. Yes. Who is your closest best friend on the cast? I would say Patricia, and then Vanita, and then Craig. And then the rest you'll see what happens. Okay. So I'm going to show pictures of these two items. I didn't get them, but I do think that you guys should consider looking into it. We have this like little umbrella that's like a pink striped with tassels. So hopefully we can show you guys a picture. See how cute that is for the beach? All you need is that, and the two little chairs. It's like a folding floor chair. I think are super cute as well. I mean, that would be a setup. It doesn't look that comfortable, but I mean, aesthetically pleasing. Just make sure you get your beach recon sand removal. Oh God, I haven't had any coffee today. That's my problem. Okay, this towel, so cute. I am the crazy girl that almost tries to match my towels with my bikinis because I know I'm gonna hit a thirst trap photo while I'm laying there, so it's like it's gotta go with it. But like, look how cute this is. I love the little peach detail on it, and then the pink and white is just, love that. I have the light blue, like baby blue and white. A good thing about these kind of towels are they're not so thick to where takes a lifetime to like wash and dry them, so it's like just enough. What is my daily foundation? So this I don't really have too much on. I did the Charlotte Tilbury like wand. I think it's like the filter one. And then I threw on, since I have it right here, I'll show you. So I did this Hollywood Flawless filter, and then I did some of this to make like it more bronzy. So that's kind of like a, you know, not too much makeup, but like just enough. Do I watch other Bravo shows? Yes, I watch Summer House and, of course, Vanderpump right now. Do I use tanning lotion or just natural sun? So right now I have natural sun, but I also have a little bit of the Loving Tan mousse. They just came out with a rose collection. I don't know what they put in that, but I promise you it works so good. Like, it's lasted and the color was really, really nice. So how painful was your stomach surgery? I want one after having 3 kids. Dr. Anil did my chest surgery, but want my stomach done now. I also need to work out. It hurts really, really, really bad. So if you want it, just be prepared. Also, I realized really quickly, it doesn't matter if you just have skin removed or what. I mean, you still got to work out. I definitely worked out a lot before I went and had this surgery, because if I had any excess like skin, no regrets, but I probably will regret it when I do have another kid, because when I got the surgery, I didn't plan on, meeting the man of my dreams and now talking about having kids. So yes, I would do it again. What celebrities do I get style inspo from? Hailey Bieber. She's like all over my Pinterest. Obsessed. Okay. This little guy is perfect for charging the phone. I think it's always important to keep that in your beach bag so you're not stranded out there. I like this one because it has a little cap on it, so you're not getting sand everywhere or inside of it. And you can still hold it without some long cord. So throw that on there. This little pink speaker, it's definitely like a dupe, but you really can't tell. And it's not super heavy, which I like. Someone said to consider a picnic go-to items for backyard garden must-haves in a live stream. Could be so pretty. I haven't, but I think that's a great idea. I love anything like that, so if you would like to see that, I'm sure we can make that happen. How many more kids do you want? Whew. As many as God will give me, but probably 2, for being honest. Okay, this corksicle cooler is amazing. I like it because I can just throw it on my back and go. I want to see exactly how many. It does hold a bottle of wine. I know. I'm trying to tell you how many cans. Oh, so holds 12 cans or 8 cans and 2 bottles of wine. Well, if you're doing 2 bottles of wine and 8 cans, you're gonna need an Uber. But yeah, do not machine wash, just wipe clean. Let's go to the beach. Love it. I really wish I could go to the beach, but it's a little cloudy today and I've got other stuff to do. But okay, speaking of corksicle, look at this. I mean, nobody even has this yet, so listen up. Let's be cool and start the trend. So this one is a beverage bucket, okay? So it's more like put your ice in there and have them like on display. So you see the inside is just like a cooler. Do it like this, and then your wines and stuff can still go on the outside. So you could do 4 bottles of wine on this one. You might get stopped on your way. And then well, I don't know what the rule is for you guys, but we're not really allowed to like drink out at the beach. I think like if you have your Stanley cup, which this is like how we do it, you can get away with it. And as long as you're not, you know, causing a huge scene, you probably won't be fined. So now watch, they're going to be on the lookout and find me. I might get $1,000 fine. What rings do I wear? Okay, so this one is my grandmother's, this little bitty one. And then this is Cartier. And then this one my mom got me for Christmas one year. It's like, I mean, look how stamped that thing is. You can tell I ate salt last night. And then obviously my wedding ring. Okay, this. Ice cubes. So if you had like 2 bags of these, freeze them, put them in there, then you're not gonna have this like leaking out situation. Normally, I don't have any issues with that when I use this corksicle, but you can also use these like inside your drink if you wanted to. So like if you don't want it to get watered down, freeze these and yeah, it's a good go-to. My top favorite places on vacation is definitely Maldives. I would go back there every year if I could afford it. It was my absolute favorite. There was like 3 people on the whole entire island, and you just kind of like lay out, eat and drink. So that's what I like to do on vacation. What workout do I find most effective? Anything that involves sweating. I think HIIT workouts like AMRAP is probably one of the best ones. So say you set a clock for 30 minutes, you want to try to get through how many rounds as fast as you can. So whether that be like burpees, all the stuff that we hate to do, and eating clean, obviously. Great Mother's Day gifts. Honestly, everything that I've showed you would be a great Mother's Day gift. I think this would be super cute if you were going to do a Mother's Day gift, because then you could kind of like throw in all this stuff, stack it up, make it look cute. Or if you were doing a bachelorette at a girls' weekend and you want them to like talk about how awesome of a host you are, do this. And then roll with the little beach towel. Look, happy Mother's Day. Buy this for yourself if you want to. I mean, I know I would. We should do gift bags. Do you have any recs on a bridesmaids going on a friend's bachelor? Don't want to get anything white. Yeah, I mean, anything you want, really. What are my favorite cover-ups? I do love a good button-up shirt. Like I said, I normally will leave that open and kind of just wear it like that. But I do have these here that I'll show you. This one is like giving like Tulum vibes and rich. Like you would need a little bitty bikini on with this because it's like it's like cutouts, but then it does tie in the back. So if you do have a smaller waist, and it's short, love that. And then I always end up like, this is like a go-to for me, like a ivory mid, you know, just long and drapey. I think this always looks really good with good hats, and it's not too hot. So what is the ice plunge I always see you doing? Okay, so that is it's a cold plunge. It's about 41 degrees. I go in it for like 3 to 5 minutes a day. supposed to get rid of cellulite, boost your metabolism, good for recovery, muscle recovery. And like I said, I just started running for the first time ever. And yeah, I can tell that I'm going to be 33 this year. That's all I can say. What has Brett's reaction been to filming on the show? You know, he's been a trooper. He's definitely just hung in there and been like, oh gosh, okay, you know. But honestly, like, he'll do anything just to make me happy or whatever it takes. So yeah. And do I ever text Andy if I don't like something? No, I don't. I mean, you know, I have an agent, but I don't normally. I mean, what am I going to do about it? If I don't like something that's already happened, like what's going to happen? Do I use the same sunscreen on my face and my body? No, definitely not. Because the sunscreen that I use on my body always tends to have some kind of like oil in it. I know that sounds terrible. And then my face, I have to use something that's more sensitive, like Elta MD, the Super Goop one, and then the La Mer one I love. And then if you guys want to know if I prep for the reunion, yes. I mean, that's like a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I got to start prepping right now if I'm getting ready for that, because like it'll take me, you know, 6 months to be like exactly where, you know, I want to be. So yeah, it's always, you know, your hair, your makeup, your skin, you know, all the things that you do for like your birthday or when you're going on a really nice trip. It's like something like that. But it's good. It's game day for us. So do I wear makeup when you go to the beach? Yes. I use tinted sunscreen on my face, and then I always try to do some kind of lip gloss. I do love the color of this one. I like the oil on this one. And then of course Laneige lip gloss. I always keep that in there. I'm always scared though that it will burn my lips because it's like, you know, so moisturized that it's like maybe the sun will just suck it right up, but it hasn't yet. So, but I'm laying out in Charleston. I'm not like. I got married in November, so yeah, last year. Super excited about being married and everything, but I do miss like the whole wedding planning and you know, just something to look forward to like that. So what are the 3 things that we should splurge on for our wedding, Erica?
Good band, good food, and good bar.
Okay, you heard it from the professional. That's what my bestie does. She said good band, good food, and a good bar. Top 3 things to spend your money on. As far as wedding outfits goes, I only did 2 outfits the day of. The wedding dress, because that was like enough to where I was like, I'm not taking this thing off. You know what I mean? Like, it took me a long time to get into that dress, and yeah, like the last 2 to 3 hours I then put on a short like Zimmerman dress. Do I prefer dress cover-ups or shirt cover-ups? I think dress cover-ups, because like if it's super hot, I don't want, no, I'm not doing this. But like I said, this one still get a little bit of breeze, but still can walk through a hotel lobby or wherever and it be appropriate. Okay, so Lindsay, you asked, did I wear blue the night before or white? So I showed you the blue dress that I was going to wear the night before. It was like this like this color silk, almost like a slip dress. And then I ended up wearing a white dress because Brett was wearing green. That was why. So I sacrificed for him. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. This was really fun. Like I said, in my element of bathing suits and all those things. But make sure you tune in because next week we're going to do fitness, and that's always a fun one. And I will see you guys next time. Talk to you later.